A Denver District Court judge has given Secretary of State Jena Griswold until Thursday to comply with an open records request, or she could be held in contempt.
The records involve consulting work paid for with public funds. Griswold's office says it doesn't have the records and doesn't have to ask the consultant for them. The judge disagrees. Your political reporter Sean Boyd is here with a story you will see only on CBS Colorado. So Sean, why not just ask the consultant?
Yeah, the judge wondered the same thing, saying that would have been the pragmatic thing to do. But Griswold's attorneys say it was too much of a burden. Instead, her office sent 4 employees and the AG's office sent 3 attorneys to court to argue against making a phone call.
2 years after Jena Griswold became Secretary of State, the office became a revolving door. Griswold was on her 2nd deputy secretary, 3rd chief legal counsel, and 4th chief of staff when the office decided to bring in outside help. An invoice in the court record shows the state paid Sage River Consulting nearly $25,000 to conduct, quote, leadership development and make findings, conclusions, and recommendations. Attorney Suzanne Taheri, who was deputy secretary under Republican Wayne Williams, saw the invoice in the state's transparency portal and asked for the consultant's report.
We felt like that report is important for the public to know about. And certainly they paid for it, quite a bit of money, and they deserve to see it.
She says the office told her it didn't have anything to show for the money.
No recommendations, no conclusions, no nothing, not a single document.
Hard to believe, she says, when another invoice shows the office paid Sage River the same money for strategic planning and received a 700-page report.
This is the same company. There should be documents out there.
Former employees tell CBS Colorado there are documents, but they say Griswold refused to take custody of them because they're highly critical of her and she didn't want the information subject to open records requests. Taheri says she asked the office to call the consultant for the documents. It refused.
So our position is that if you pay for it, even if you store it at the vendor and you don't get it back, it's still in your control. And that's what the case law says in Colorado.
She sued. In response, Griswold's attorneys say the office did not deny the right to inspect a record and is not required to ask third parties to voluntarily disclose documents, saying it would materially increase the burden on the office.
I thought it was unusual because their whole argument is that this would be really difficult to have to go call the vendor. But I arrive in court and they have 4 representatives from the Secretary of State's office there. They had 3 attorneys from the Attorney General's office there. So they have this whole army of people on state time just to not make a phone call. I mean, it was sort of stunning.
Former employees say Sage River also surveyed everyone in the office. Taheri asked for the results of that too, but came up empty. While the office questions whether any documents even exist, the judge called that, quote, implausible. He says not only are records likely, Griswold's office should have them. Since it claims not to, he ordered it to go fetch them from Sage River, saying someone should have maintained these records. And the office could appeal the judge's decision, but, you know, it's unclear whether the state would want to expend more resources than it already has. I mean, the judge could order the office to pay the attorney fees and costs in this case, too. So the office had no comment.
Ah, interesting. And of course, that would be paid with taxpayer money, too. Sean, thank you.